Hey Virgo Libra Cusp Collective, welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. I am just here getting your instant lit to get started here. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for all the love you do show here on my channel, through your likes, through your comments, through your subscriptions, through turning on that bell notification, sharing my videos as well. I'm grateful for all of that engagement, and I thank you to all who do, okay? And even if you don't, I'm thankful for you as well, all right? And again, I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible, Virgo Libra, okay? We're going to get into your love message reading after we offer up some gratitude. So I invite you to do whatever affirmation, intention, prayer, meditation, breath, work, moment of silence or stillness that feels right for you, or maybe a combination of a few of those methods, okay? Just so that you get grounded into your own energy. You're open to the messages that are truly meant for you. I'm going to also do the same practice of gratitude, okay? And then we will get into these messages. So let's get started. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, my Ascended Ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Virgo Libra Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for their general love message reading. I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to connect with the love vibration of energy surrounding Virgo Libra energies, connecting with Virgo Libra energies, or just within Virgo Libra energies, whatever is most important for them to be aware of in the now moment when it comes to that love frequency. I thank you for bringing those messages forward, and I thank you again for all of the clear guidance, the love, the mercy, the grace, the support that you do offer and that you bring here. And I'm just grateful for your presence, Divine, always and forever, and so it is. All right, I'm gonna do 3 shuffles, Virgo Libra. I hope Sagittarius season has been well to you, and I hope December has also been kind. Let's go ahead and see what this love is talking about. All right, for my Virgo Libras. Love messages here for Virgo Libra, Divine. God, it's a vibe, okay? It says, enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. What other love messages do you have here? Okay. Ooh, you have sexual healing. Well, right now, Virgo Libras. Okay, sexual energy can be used to reconnect, to let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. Oh, damn. One more love message for Virgo Libras here. Whoa. And then you got a new chapter. Okay. It says, a fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So some of you, just to put it simple and short here, Virgo Libra, some of y'all have a very hot, steamy, passionate, sexual, tension-ridden, just, okay, type of connection coming your way. Now, I do feel like you either know this person or you've been picking up on this sexual vibe with them for a while, okay? And this might be a new chapter in your love life, Virgo Libra, where, you know, and not to say, let me clarify that, because I do feel like sometimes that can get misconstrued. Not to say that if there is that element of sexual healing between you and a partner, that's all the connection is about, right? Or that, oh, it's a karmic just because sex is involved. That's not always the case, right? Really, sexual healing is a property or a byproduct of a very divine energetic connection, okay? So this just might be a new chapter in your love life where maybe okay, this is coming in a couple of different ways, so bear with me, y'all. Some of you, I don't know that you've actually had sexual experiences that have been healing, okay? So whether your sex life has maybe lacked that, right, or been a little bit boring or just kind of dull in some way, shape, or form, it feels like you are entering a new chapter in your love life here, where your sex life is going to be very fulfilling and exciting and hot and heavy. Yeah, because it says, right, enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other, right? Because they do offer this, which isn't bad. And I know that can maybe be a little taboo, okay? But this is a new chapter for you. Some of you are getting into a very like grown and sexy vibe with your love life here, where, you know, you had your fun and or you've been through the ringer, you've been through the ups and downs. It's like kind of now you know what you want, you know what you desire when it comes to love, when it comes to sex, when it comes to passion. And I feel like with this new chapter, you're not really afraid to ask for it, to go for it, to open yourself up to it, okay? A fresh start is always good for everyone, right? So you could also be offering this sexual healing energy to someone else, okay? Or this person that you're vibing with here, okay? So I think this is to say that there is a reason why the vibe is kind of different with whomever comes to mind when I'm talking here, okay? The vibe is different because there is this healthy, that's the word. There's this healthy sexual tension here. So it's not a sexual chemistry where one person is drained, the other person gets all, you know, the benefit of it. It's a mutual healing here. Sexual energy can be used to reconnect, let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure, okay? Yeah, some of you, this just feels like you're stepping into just like a very grown and sexy vibe with your love life, okay? So kudos to you, right? Let's get into this. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about It's a Vibe Sexual Healing in this new chapter for Virgo-Libra cusp energies here on YouTube. Tell me more about It's a Vibe Sexual Healing in this new chapter for Virgo-Libra cusp energies. It's almost like kind of like Stella got her groove back type of vibe a little bit. You don't have to be a Stella. You could be a masculine as well, okay? Because masculines deserve sexual healing just as much as feminine energies do. There's no discrimination here. But it's something about this vibe. Again, this is a good vibe. And again, I feel like if the vibe with this person, if you're feeling the sexual tension, that could also cause you to be a little reserved, especially if you haven't come across healthy sexual tension or had healthy sexual tension with someone. It could be like, oh gosh, here we go, another karmic cycle. Oh God, you know, another situation where whatever the case may be, right? Something like that might be repeating from the past, but I don't feel like that because again, it's a new chapter. Now this is different. This vibe is different. The sexual energy is different. Okay? Tell me more about It's a Vibe for Virgo Libra cusp energies, Divine. Thank you so much. Tell me more about It's a Vibe. What's this vibe? Here we go. You are the way. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. So this could be how someone feels towards you, Virgo Libra. That you're the vibe, right? That they enjoy. That they feel is very unique. Okay? Yeah, you got also the 8 of Swords. Or, okay, or kind of how I was touching, if there is a strong sexual tension between you and this person, and that might be raising a red flag based on your past and your history, you're the way to get through that, right? This person doesn't, okay, how could I say this, Divine? There's nothing different that this person has to do. I don't feel like it's, if there is any feeling of ill intent and or, you know, worry or concern, that's coming from your own insecurities. That's coming from your own subconscious. This person isn't projecting on that, or they're not in that energy. So you are the way. Again, some of you maybe don't even recognize that you're a vibe, and I don't know how else to say that, but it's like some of you might not even think of yourself as unique in that way, but you are. Virgo Libra, you definitely are. Tell me more about this vibe. Yeah, you got the Fool. Here's that new chapter, new beginning. Okay. I also get this energy that someone may be, again, because of their own insecurities or because of their own mental blocks, or again, what they've been through maybe in the past, okay, with the Eight of Swords, overthinking it, not seeing things clearly, they might not have really, again, been used to your energy, or you might not be used to this person's energy because there is something new and different about it. So whether you feel kind of foolish for liking this person or connecting with this person, or it feels risky to some degree here. And that's what I was talking about, especially if it's intense sexual energy. It could definitely, if you haven't had that in a healthy form, in a healthy version, could read red flag, right? Or that's too much of a risk. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you got Justice here, okay? Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Some of you, I also get this energy that this could be something that you set an intention for. This is coming out a lot in the collective. Something that you actually set an intention for. The divine is balancing that out, meaning giving you the answer here, and or balancing the scales, okay, so that you can have this new beginning. Tell me more about Justice, divine. What's this Justice and this Fool energy? Tell me more about Justice for It's a Vibe for Virgo Libra. Oh, duh. Sorry. Your Libra energy. Okay. It's your Libra energy, and then you clarified with another major arcana, the Hierophant. So you got the Fool, Justice, and the Hierophant. This person is like no other. Okay. Yeah, with the Hierophant, it's telling me that, again, this person might be not your typical type, or someone that's outside of the norm for you. Meaning like it's new territory. And that can maybe have you a little bit in your head here, Virgo Libra. Of like, why am I attracted to them? Why are they attracted to me? Or what is this attraction? Like, what's going on? Like, I kind of get that energy. But this is new territory. This person definitely is outside of your normal, right? With the Hierophant, it would be your structure, what's typical, right? The status quo, what you're used to dealing with. Interesting. Okay, I kind of feel like I want to come back to that a little later, or the cards that come out might help further that. But let's get into this sexual healing. Who is offering this sexual healing here with Virgo Libra? What's this sexual healing energy? Ace of Swords. Which tells me you already know. Okay, you already know who this is. You have clarity about that. Spirit got jokes. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you definitely have clarity about it. You can definitely feel it. If not, if you haven't already. And the Nine of Cups. Definitely a wish fulfillment. So definitely, how could I say this around? This is a lot. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands means you'll definitely get out of here. And the Ace of Pentacles. Virgo Libra. Virgo Libra. Virgo Libra. Wishes being fulfilled. In more ways than one. In 3 different ways here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Talk about a new chapter. Brand spanking new. All you're missing is the Ace of Cups. I also feel like with the Hierophant, this could be somebody that you could actually commit to. Outside of them being like maybe not your normal you know, your normal deal or your normal person that you're attracted to, or your normal type. Okay, there is definitely something different about this person. But I almost feel like different is what you need. Okay, to get out of your head, to kind of see yourself. And I think that's what it is. Virgo Libra, you are the way. You don't see yourself as that unique. So then being attracted to someone you view as unique, it's not registering that that's a match to your vibration. So where maybe Virgo Libra, there is this maybe a slight desire to fit in somehow, some way. I feel like this connection with this person shows you that you stand out. Because they stand out. Look at the 3 aces here. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And then this is the way. Now, well, I'll say this. If you haven't necessarily connected with this person physically yet, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't connect with yourself here, okay? A little self-pleasure might be going on or might be necessary or needed because these are a lot of aces. It's singular energy as well as the 9 of Cups, okay? Tell me more about this 9 of Cups and the sexual healing. Knight of Swords. So someone might want to communicate that with you. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. I kind of want to be sure about that. With the 5 of Cups. Why sad? Why disappointed? Oh, duh. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my last reading of the day. Okay, so this is what this sexual energy is bringing you out of a bit of a slump here. Okay, and again, for this to be the 9 of Cups, not necessarily the 10 of Cups, this could be sexual healing you might even offer yourself. Okay, take it how it resonates. For an Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and an Ace of Pentacles, I'm still kind of stuck on that. Like, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of new beginnings. We'll get into this new chapter in a minute. Hold on. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. For sexual healing. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Strength. Okay. So there is this need here to maybe speak up a little bit. Again, if you're feeling this energy with this person, and this is a physical person that you know, that you're in contact with, that you're connected with, I feel like someone's going to have to find the courage to say something here. Okay? That's a lot of reconnecting. That's a lot of passionate energy. That's a grounded energy. It's clarity. And again, if this is self-pleasure, right? If you allow yourself to indulge in a little bit of self-pleasure, you might actually get clear on what does make you happy, on what you do need or deserve, or what would be a wish fulfillment. So again, whether the sexual healing is just you healing yourself or healing with someone else, it's like someone has to have the courage to what's this courage? Because I want to say so much. I really do, but it feels still kind of vague. Tell me more, Divine, about this sexual healing for Virgo Libra. 7 of Pentacles. So if 5 of Cups is disappointment, 7 of Pentacles would be almost hitting like a plateau or feeling stuck. And I was kind of picking up on that, right? So some of you, this could just be like being in a rut or being in a rut, or again, maybe there have been new beginnings or offers here, right? Because the aces are offers from the divine that haven't really made you happy. or hasn't really pulled you, like hasn't been enough to really pull you out of the slump. Because like I said, we are missing the Ace of Cups here. So where maybe one person might offer you stability, but then it's like, okay, you know, one might offer just the strictly passion. Okay. One might be, you know, a mental connection, but okay. It's like, it's almost like you're waiting on that cup. Still not fulfilling all the way just yet. All right, let's get into this new chapter and then we'll try to wrap this up, okay? New chapter, King of Swords. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. Okay. And again, back to what I was saying too, like if this sexual healing is a part of this new chapter, there has to be courage, right? Virgo-Libra, there has to be courage to face it. It's almost like you got to let go of what hasn't worked, what didn't work, right? Okay, you almost have to like face the failure here a little bit. And again, failure is a very strong word. It's just face the lessons. Because whatever you were doing, it's like it got you to a certain point, but it didn't get you where you wanted to go. So it's 9 of Cups. It's like, oh, yeah. Okay. So that could be it. Like I said, you're waiting on that cup. Because all of these new beginnings is the new chapter. But it almost feels like maybe you are the way, right? You're the one that maybe brings the cup to all of these aces. So maybe you have your Ace of Cups, right? And then you get to meet that Ace of Cups with an Ace of Swords, an Ace of Wands, and an Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of new energy. So I definitely don't feel like this is someone from your past, if that's the question. This is someone that you haven't dealt with yet. Right? And I think that's the confusion. Because there could be a desire to have this sexual healing energy with someone that you've already encountered or already have a connection with or had a connection with. But again, it's a vibe. This person is like no other. So this person is a little different than what you're used to. And again, somebody new, the Fool, as well as with the new chapter, right? But I think when you think about this, and maybe even as you're soaking all of this information in with the King of Swords, it's like you trying to decipher, okay, well, who is it? But it's not somebody that you've known or met before. 7 of Cups. And this is what I mean by you got to detox. You got to let go a little bit of the past. I also heard let go of the expectations. I'm not sure how that will resonate, but I'm just going to put it out there, okay? Oof. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So again, back to the 8 of Swords, where maybe, again, it feels like in the past here, Virgo, Libra, you weren't really seeing yourself clearly. And like I said, if this new chapter and this new person, this new opportunity, this new connection is different than what you're used to, right? The Hierophant, different than what, you know, you're used to kind of engaging with, out of the norm in some way, especially with the Fool energy connected to Uranus, which is, again, the outlier, unexpected, unconventional, where this is convention, tradition, untraditional. Again, I'll get off that when the divine wants me to, right? It's like you attracting this person or being attracted to this person says a lot about who you are. But again, I don't feel like you see that just yet, or you haven't seen that just yet. But with the 9 of Cups, it also talks about being a bit lazy. And again, I use that word loosely, but it's being a little bit too comfortable with where you are. Because you have all these new beginnings. You have this whole new fresh start that's ready to get going for you. But it almost feels like you have to have some sort of courage to accept that something isn't working in the now. That whatever you feel like is making you happy is still something missing. There's still something off. There's still something there's still more, okay, to that equation. But again, I am getting maybe a little bit of stubbornness about that, okay? Be honest with yourself. It's all good, right? We all go through these cycles. but it almost feels like you're wanting to hold on to what you think makes you happy, but you're not seeing that what you're holding on to really doesn't make you happy, isn't going anywhere, is stuck, is stagnant. 7 of Pentacles, spilled over, not really of use. Okay? So in this new chapter, when you clear out all this confusion here, King of Swords, you find that clarity, Ace of Swords as well, right? Then you start to see yourself clearly, the 9 of Pentacles, as abundant, self-sufficient, attractive in your own right, maybe even a little unique, right? So there is this new vibration I feel like the divine is trying to get you to carry in order for you to be in alignment with this new energy here with all these aces. And this 9 of Pentacles would speak to that Ace of Cups, self-love, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Okay? Tell me, oh, and speaking of the Ace of Cups, there it is, right at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, divine, for that confirmation. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you bring the Ace of Cups to this new chapter to complete it. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles in this new chapter for Virgo Libra. Thank you so much, divine. Tell me more about this new chapter for Virgo Libra energies. Wow, Queen of Swords. So not only do you have a true pair here, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you also now have all 4 aces. Okay? So I'm willing to bet here. Let me put these side by side. Because if the swords connects to consciousness, right, or awareness or thoughts, or that energy, and you got it here with the sexual healing, it's like, that's where I think the strength comes in, Virgo Libra. You got to have the courage to really face what isn't working out, what isn't really happening, what isn't flowing well. Okay? And I think there's just a little bit of being a bit too comfortable, like in a comfort zone almost. Being comfortable with this 7 of Pentacles, being comfortable with this 5 of Cups and this disappointment, being comfortable maybe even with a little bit of drama. Like it's almost like the divine is trying to get you to see that you're worth more. 9 of Pentacles. You deserve better. You deserve more. And once you tap into that energy, then that's when that Ace of Cups comes, like I said. That completes this complete new chapter here for you, right? That's when then you're balanced in your own mindset. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Seeing things very, very clearly and willing to move based on that clarity, right? A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So where it almost like opens you up to meet your match here. Opens you up to meet your match. All right, so Virgo Libra, again, like I've been saying lately here on this channel, we got to be honest with ourselves, right? Yeah, I really feel like there's nothing more that I could really say. Okay, I hope that this reading served you well, Virgo Libra. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I truly appreciate that energy. And make sure you let me know what resonated with you in the comment section below. Make sure you check out the description box for how to connect with me on social media and through my website. And Virgo Libra, I am sending you so much love, strength, okay, and courage to be honest with yourself, to get out of your comfort zone and embrace this new chapter that's looking very yummy for you, okay? Very, very yummy, all right? And you deserve it, right? You have to know that, and you got to step into that energy and make moves from that vibration, all right? All right, Virgo Libra, I will see you all next week for your next round of general readings. Namaste.